I beg, buck me at the Emirates. Buck me at the Emirates, because I'll go. You let me know what game you want to go to.
Yo, people, what we saying, what we spraying, back again with another stream. And obviously, you know, we run the morning streams a bit later than usual today, purely because I had an errand to run in the morning. But I'm still here. I don't know, 9:05. Not too shabby, not too bad. And we're here to talk about the main man himself, Andrea Berta, and the absolute wizardry that he's managed to pull off in this transfer window. And then obviously we're gonna go over Mikel Arteta's press conference, and just obviously talk about that, review it a bit, react to it a bit. I think I might pull it up on screen, because usually what I do is I tend to go over just the text of what he said. But I was watching Northside stream yesterday, and I saw that he just had the press conference up. So I always thought that you could get carted for it, but you know, I'm pretty sure if Northside's doing it, then yeah, it's pretty much safe to just have it up on stream. So yeah, at least that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? If there is anyone in the chat or anyone that comes in that thinks any different, you know, that potentially thinks that I could get copyright striked or demonetized or anything like that from having it up, just let me know, and then I'll take it down. But there's also a poll in the chat as well, just to say what the poll is. So effectively, is this the best transfer window in Arsenal history? Literally, that's what it is. And you know, obviously at the end of the stream, I'll go back to the poll, and then I'll give like my thoughts on that poll. So look, there's a decent amount of you inside at the moment, you know, 22 at the moment on a Saturday morning. Hopefully we'll see more come in, but for that to happen, I'm gonna need y'all to like the video. So just make sure everyone that's inside now, just hit the like. You know what, I'm gonna take a quick pause. Yeah, a quick pause. And in that quick pause, everyone that's currently inside now, you're going to hit the like button. Yeah, we're going to run a test. We're going to see what happens. So I'm going to take a quick pause. I'll raise my finger when I pause. You're not going to hit the like button. And then we're going to go back. So pause. The real ones hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? So big up Bazza, my brother. Hope you're good. Morning, broski. Big up Christian. We say, man. Big up Mally. Big up Footy Circle, man. Big up yourself, Hawks. Berta been cooking this summer. I lie? Yeah, bro. Bro. That's what we're going to talk about. It's crazy. You know, it's actually crazy. Big up Dammy, man. Good morning, brother. What a weekend it's going to be for the Gunners. Yeah. It's gonna be a people, you see this weekend here, yeah. This is one of those weekends where I don't want to say sink or swim, but it kind of feels that way. It kind of feels like it's a bit sink or swim in it, because a lot of us as Arsenal fans, we're going into this game at Anfield probably the most confident that we've ever been when it actually comes to go into Anfield. So if we feel this confident, and I feel like we have every sort of reason to be confident, if we then come away with nothing, I think it would do a lot of damage to us personally. I feel like it would hurt more than other seasons, especially considering, like, I do think like going to Anfield this early plays a big part. Like, Liverpool aren't warmed up yet, and you know, thinking about it, you would really think that visiting Anfield at this point of the season is probably the best time you could, right? So yeah, all of the kind of, I don't know, everything's kind of pointing towards Arsenal really should take advantage of this. scenario. And I feel like if we don't, that's kind of gonna, I think it's really gonna upset us. But that's just me. Like, maybe there's a lot of Arsenal fans that like still a bit doom and gloom and think that we're gonna get battered by Liverpool. Like, there are some Arsenal fans like that. Do you know what I'm saying? But I feel like a large majority of us are feeling pretty good going into this game, and are quite excited going into this game as well. And yeah, Mali Berta, my uncle, I can't lie, he might be my uncle as well, you know, because he's doing the Italian job he's doing at the moment is crazy, man. Big up GZ, man. Hope you're good, my bro. Just to let people know, obviously, you man know this is my pattern, this is my setting. Trying to do this thing properly, support your guy, man. You can either grab me a coffee, or you can you get me become a member to the channel, innit? And just to let you know, I will be doing members only streams for the FPL League, the Halftime Hooks Super League. So if you want to get involved in that, code is at the bottom as well. Anyone can join the league, but I will stop promoting it after game week 10. Not saying you still can't join the league after game week 10, but I won't be actively promoting it anymore. Big up Kurtan. Hope you're good. Kurtan Shetty, my brother. I hope Salah has the stinkiest game of his life and free cheer here. Behave, man. Emirates era, definitely. Emirates era, definitely. You're funny, man. You're funny. Do you know what? Yeah, Don Mafioso Berta is a Superman. Do you know what? Yeah, do you know what I'm actually going to do? You know, I never planned to do this stream, but I'll actually do it. I'll go through Arsenal's transfers from when I was born, in it. Berta, the same guy who paid 114 for. Well, Felix, I think the first and second season he was at Atletico Madrid. He actually had a really good season. Big up, brother. Hope you're well. Keep up the eye, Wesley. I'm trying, my brother, man. Berta cooking like my Jamaican granny, and she must be a very good cook. Felix with a debut hat trick. He just needed. Yeah, he did. Do you know what? Yeah, the thing I'll say about the Felix thing is I just think that Felix wasn't a good fit for Simeone's tactics. I don't think he was a great fit. I think that's what it was, really. Nice to see Nowhere Do Barbecues this summer. Just business from Berta. I hear it. Here we go, Wesley. I have a few things to say, brother. You are moving way too spicy, man. We know Arteta is going to play the most afraid type of football, and after that match, we are all going to be fuming. Well, hey, look, Wesley. Yeah, if that turns out to be the case, then after the game, I will be going live with D immediately to do our instant live match reactions to Arsenal games. Feel free to jump on there and slew me into the ground if that is the case. But I don't know. I just have a feeling that he's going to do things a bit differently because, like, he saw what happened last season when he decided to be kind of more safe and secure in himself, and it being safe against teams like Liverpool and Man City and them, man, it doesn't win you leagues, innit? If we're going to lose the game, if we lose going into the game to win, I won't be. Yeah, and there is that as well. I think as long as we try to win, I think that's all that Arsenal fans really want to see. I want Arsenal to score first from a set piece before half time to make you lot feel like hello. I big up Sean, man. Oh, Sean, all the way from LA. Hey, wait a minute, Sean. I big up the LA crowd. Wait a minute, Sean. Can I find it? Will I be able to find it? Awkward. Can't find it. Am I about to find it? Wait. Oh, there we go. Hey, big up, Sean. Yeah, part of the gang, Sean. Part of the gang. You know what I'm saying? But has by far been the best thing to happen to this club this side of obvious. That's what I'm saying, man. There should be one, you know. All right, there should be one. Hey, you know what, man? We should just start doing the Poznan and just sing it Don. But you get me, dun. You get me? I can't lie, because he's a beast, man. He's an actual beast. We should be wanting Liverpool at their best. Yeah. But I just want to punch them up. I don't really care about anything else. Hawks, the boys should go there confident that they can win. But if we get a draw, I will be okay, because technically you should be winning your home games, and if anything, draw your away games. And that's a good mindset to have. It's a good mindset to have, you know. That's a very good mindset to have. If we don't win, I'll be disappointed, but I won't be mad at a draw at all. Yeah, I hear that, Jacobs. I think that's kind of the flex from a lot of people, to be fair. Hey Terry, I might have to tweet North Banksy, you know, because he follows me. I might have to tweet him and be like, bro, we need that Berta mural, you know. We need that Berta mural. We need it, man. Before the window shuts on Monday at 7 p.m. Hope we win on Sunday. Do you know what? Part of me feels like if we win, do you think that will affect like us going out and signing more players? Like, do you think if we beat Liverpool at Anfield, everyone will be like, oh, okay, maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. Arteta is going to Anfield not to lose rather than win. But this is the thing. This is what we need to wait and see, Wesley. This is what we need to wait and see. Low, hi, Edu and Sakim again. Hey, Hooks, I joined your FPL this week, but my team isn't. Oh, do you know why? It's probably because you will probably show up in the league at the end of this week. So if you, at least I think that's how it works. So if you join the league throughout the week, I think you show in the league after the game week of that league, of that game week. You know what I'm trying to say, innit? Sorry, it's the morning time. You know what I'm trying to say, bro. You get me? By the way, 54 people inside. Make sure we're liking the video, man. We need to get to 100 likes. I need these morning streams to start being morning streams. You know what I'm saying? I think Arsenal's going to win tomorrow and Liverpool. Tomorrow, I'm an Arsenal fan. Big up Vernon, man. Hey, we'll take all the Arsenal fans we can. You know what I mean? Good morning, Hooks. Berta signing of the decade. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying, man, if we win, then the energy will be congrats on winning the league. And yeah. Go post. Do you know what? Yeah, Wesley, I want to know your opinion on that. If we win, are you gonna be saying, is this gonna be your energy, bro, or are you gonna start believing in me? Are you gonna start? You know what, Hooks? Yeah, I thought you was moving a bit spicy, but obviously you know your stuff. Like, what's the setting gonna be, Wesley? You need to know it. Let me know, bro. More time when we go to Anfield, we go for the game anyways. It's always like a super attacking game anyway. There's lots of goals, all of that stuff. So we'll see, man. Our football should be more attractive. Big up Khalid. Sort of using Hincapie as a wing back, as an inside. Bro, you know my setting, man. You know my setting. Hit me. 2-1 win. Yeah. You can't have the best squad in the PL, and yeah, exactly that, bro. It is exactly that. American run. You got a gun, everybody. Not me though. I'm still in England at the moment. I won't have my gun till I move to America. So at the moment, people, I'm in England. I got a gun. I haven't. Whoa. I'm in England. I don't have a gun. But when I go to Texas, you know what I mean, I have to protect my property. But if appointed earlier, wouldn't have signed. Whoa, I don't know about that one. But Declan Rice, one of our best signings ever. Yeah, Rasfire. It's time. It's definitely time to silence them, man. You get me? Instead of doing nasty agendas, I see. Nah, man. He just knows that we're the favourites. You get me? Big up Hawks and the village. Hope you're good, Kingsley, my brother. Even if we beat Liverpool, rivals would find a negative. It's always that way, bro. It's too early. What? What do you mean too early, bro? What do you mean too early, bro? Nah, man, I don't know about this too early business. I think we've got one more player coming in before the window. I'm very happy with my window so far. I think Arsenal make one more signing. Okay. Let's see what I want. Oh my days, I need to do my team. Yeah, you do. Because the first game kicks off at 12:30. So if I'm correct, I think the cutoff will be either 11 or 11:30. So yeah, you better get to stepping. I think we might get one more player regardless. Liverpool result, if we beat them, they will accelerate Isak signing. Oh, I didn't even think about it from that angle. Maybe, you know. Hooks. Work don't stop. Big up, unruly. You know what I'm saying? Man, I here on a Saturday morning. Do you know what? Do you know how crazy it is? I set an alarm for 7:30 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Crazy. Yeah, no one can't tell me about. No one can't tell me that I'm not trying to make this thing work. You get me? No one can say that to me, bro. We're doing all we can. You know what I'm saying? The room. Sorry, the lighting in the room is a bit mad today. I don't know what it is. It's a nice day outside as well. I don't know why the lighting. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with the lighting, but hopefully it will sort itself out. You know what I'm saying? Berta'S deal for don't worry, we'll get onto that, bro. We'll definitely get onto that, man. If we win, brother, and play convincingly, I'm going to be the tippity top. I took a little photo of that. You get me? We gotta remember that one. Salah moving shamelessly by saying Arsenal. Nah, it's because do you know what? Salah's just an honest guy. He's a God-fearing man. You get me? Honest guy. You get me? On his deen. He's just telling the truth. You get me? Hey, don't listen to me. Yeah. Don't take it from me. Not because you don't have to take it from me. You can just listen to Salah. You get me? And he will let you know that we're serious. I big up Ashton Saunders with the super chat. Yeah, bud, man. Yeah. Big up Hawks, love from Cape Town, South Africa. Yeah, if Gyökeres get a hat-trick at Anfield, I'm fasting for a week. I'll be fully fed. You see me, Ashton. I'm on the whole reverse. If Gyökeres gets a hat-trick at Anfield, I'm eating. I'm celebrations. Yeah, I'm dining. Yeah, I'm alcohol. I'll go straight to the cupboard. Alcohol, we celebrating, yeah. Food, alcohol, all of that, yeah. But big up, love for the love. I appreciate the support, bro. Big up your damn self, man. Kingsley, hella shameless. Him himself don't believe it. Just trying to shift. Nah, he believes it, man. Nah, Hooks, let's be confident. Yeah, we can't. This is what I'm saying, Slice. Just get me. But let's not kid ourselves. It's not going to be easy. I'd easily take a 1-0. Anything better is a bonus. Well, you know me. I'm going for a 2-0. 9.5 window. 9.5 out of 10 window. Yeah, hey, yeah, I'm trying to move to Texas. You get me? Actually, you'll tell her like all Kansas, one of the two in it. But hey, I don't know, man. Like every time I've gone, it's just beautiful. But maybe that's the people that I've been around, in it. But yeah, I'm looking to move out there. So in the works, in the plan. I need to go to the embassy to sort out my social security card as well. I need to do that maybe next week or the week after. But plans are in motion. So this is why we need people to like, and this is why we need people to subscribe. Subscribe. So man can just go over there and be a content creator. You get me? Because the one thing I don't want to do over there is work. I want to be over there on my own thing. I don't want to, because the hours you man do over there, the holiday that you man do get over there, coming from England, I don't think I could do it, bro. It's too mad. I can't lie. It's actually too mad. Hooks, the day we smoke Man City 5, tomorrow will be the day we break the curse and beat Liverpool at their place. I hope so. Japan, that's a... Sean, yeah, you come to the right place, because you see me, I've been Tokyo 4 times, and I can't lie, I'm trying to go again. Japan is amazing. Japan's my favorite place on the planet. So obviously when man become the super big 100K, all of that, YouTuber, content creator, I'm definitely going to be over there as much as possible. I know there are people over there as well. So yeah, it's always like, I always recommend people, if you go over to Tokyo, you got to shout me, because I know hella people over there. Okay, Sean's flexing. Sean is most definitely flexing. I hear it. So look, let me just start talking about this, brother. Yeah. Let me do the YouTube. So 1855. Yeah. Sorry, I got to take down the timestamps. Yeah. All right. So Andrea Berta. Yeah. Let's have it right. Yeah. Us as Arsenal fans, we are most definitely not used to this type of behavior. Yeah. I would even go as far to say, yeah, I haven't seen anything like this ever at Arsenal. I haven't personally, me. But the closest thing that I've seen to this is when David Dean was here, and that's a very long time ago. And then even then, it wasn't to this scale. It most definitely wasn't to this scale. Like, I think everyone's just got to be honest with themselves. It most definitely wasn't to this scale. And look, yeah. So I was doing my live last night with Drifty, did a match preview, Arsenal Liverpool. If you haven't seen it yet, go check that out. Go drop a like, go drop a comment, support that. And this is what happened, yeah. So you know what, yeah, actually, wait, just give me a minute. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. Cool. Don't worry. So wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Is that his pin tweet? Is that his pin or is that just the top of his page? David Orney. Let me check. Wait. Okay. So wait. Okay. So he's sorted it out now. But basically, what happened is, when I was on the stream, everyone came in the chat and was like, "Oh, need bomba." Yeah, do you get me? And then this came out, but the only difference is when Ornstein first tweeted this, yeah, it was obligation. So obviously, I'm reading it and I'm like, oh, okay, Arsenal reach agreement with Bayer Leverkusen to sign Piero Hincapie, season-long loan from Bayer, plus obligation. And I was like, whoa, that's a really good deal. Like, I was like, wow, because like it meant that like it wouldn't affect our budget this season, wouldn't affect our numbers this season, our books this season. PSR wouldn't be a problem. It's something that we could put on the books next season. So obviously we're still working, like Berta'S working within like the restrictions and limitations of like financial fair play and that, while still being able to get things done. I was like, whoa, okay, this brother is different, yeah. But then Ornstein edited the tweet, yeah. And then it came out that, it's actually by option, which means, yeah, so when we deep it, yeah, what it actually means is we can loan this brother for a whole season, not really pay anything. He could have the most amazing season in the world, and then we can just decide, you know what, we're going to move on to someone else. Literally, I mean, like, because do you know what? Yeah, from one angle, the option to buy for 52 million, if he does have a really cold season, we probably have to trigger the option, because if we don't, and then we maybe we try and renegotiate later, but if he has an amazing season, they'll probably want more money. So maybe that's what Berta said. Berta probably went to them, look, like Hincapie is a very good player. If you think about it, yeah. If you think about it, with an option, yeah, if we choose not to activate it, then we have to go back into negotiations and it will be at your terms. You could even get more. So look, I just think this is, I think you got to give this brother the maddest of credit. Like, I big up Always On Side, big up Tyrell Gunner TV, my brothers, big up Ravi, you're gassed. You are not beating us. I hear it though. I think he'll end up starting left back with, yeah, bro. This guy, he's a ceiling raiser, bro. Big up Hooks in the village, big up Creeper, my brother. You get me? Yeah, Hooks, I clocked that one seat edit. Jeez, we're moving mad this window. Yeah, the edit is crazy, bro. I believe it's going to be similar. Oh, okay. It was an option, but both clubs have agreed to make it permanent. Okay. I hear what you're saying. And this, I already had the best defense, and it just got better. So, like, this Hincapie brother is a beast of a signing. He's actually a beast of a signing. And then, wait, bro, I can't believe this, but I can't believe, yeah, how amazing this Berta brother actually. I can't believe the madness that he's done at my club. Like, I'll be so real with everybody, yeah. I cannot believe, yeah. Sorry, I'm just saving a photo to bring up for you lot. I can't believe what he's done this window. Like, I honestly can't believe what he's done this window. And I know there's a lot of people that are going to be haters and say, oh, it's not just all him, Roddy, all of that, other people, and all that stuff. I don't care about none of that, yeah, because this brother has made magic happen, bro. We're not used to this, man. Wait, is there a... Look, man, what this window, we've brought in Zubamendi, we've brought in Madueke, we've brought in Norgard, we've brought in Hincapie, we've brought in Eza, we've brought in Gyökeres, we've brought in Mosquera, and we've brought in Kepa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 3 players away from a first 11. Midfielder, winger, midfielder, defender, attacker, midfielder, and you know what I mean, attacking midfielder, striker, defender, goalkeeper. It's so balanced. We've covered like so many different areas. Like, it's actually insane. It's not like he's overloaded in one area. It's actually a really balanced window. And don't get me wrong, I know like maybe a lot of Arsenal fans are looking at the likes of Norgard, and do you know what I call it? I think there's a lot of fans, especially in our fan base, but they do exist in other fan bases as well, that think that a signing is only good if they have like 88 plus rating on FIFA. Like, and if they don't, then it's not a good signing. But everything we've done this window fits a purpose, and it solves an issue that we had. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, Madueke, don't really like that. But now Saka's gone out and Eza's there. It's like, okay, the Madueke signing is making a lot of sense now. And that's something that Berta patterned. So maybe this is the vision that Berta has. Maybe this is what Berta's seeing. Maybe Berta is seeing things that a lot of the fan base is just not able to see. Do you know what I mean? And I think at this point, I'll be so real. I think at this point, I think we just need to just let him do what he's doing. I think we just, at this point, like, I don't know about you lot, but I'm at the point now where it's like, okay, I just trust you now. Do you get me? Because I had a list, sent it to Santa, you get me, and he's delivering. You get me? You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Berta Claus is coming to town. You know them way there. You get me? He knows. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Yeah, you get me? He's on delivering all the presents. Yeah, all the presents under the tree. You get me? All of them are there. I didn't get, there's nothing on my list I didn't get. You know what I mean? We've got what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday 7 p.m. I think 7 p.m. is the cutoff. If I dare see a superstar left winger come in. Morning, broski. Just got woken up by some crazy seagull tapping in my window. Thought it was the feds. That's crazy. Seagull is mad. Hincapie. Yeah, man, on a real, Arsenal need to be getting in quality for the near future. Like and subscribe, all of that stuff. You need players for all comps, so it's okay. Who you have, yeah, man, like and subscribe, people. What I like about Berta, he did his research on Arteta, the team, style of play, and signed best players for our team, not the big name, most Guna 1970, this is what we're saying. Yeah, because a lot of Arsenal fans, they just want the 88 plus rated on FIFA. It's like they don't comprehend how football works. Yeah, therefore a squad for all comps. Yeah, because it looks like we actually want to go compete on all comps. Hincapie makes Eza work. This is what I've been saying, Twinny. It's what I've been saying, Twinny. We needed a threat on the overlap so Eza can operate in the left. This is what I've been saying. I've been saying, Twinny. Our people, go and watch my latest video in it. Is what I've been saying in it. I saw something with Wright. He looked like Berta didn't even want to be on camera. He just wants to do his job. Do you know what? Yeah, I think that on a real, he's gonna do what he's gonna do what he needs to have done in this window, and then once the window's done, that's when he's gonna come out and he's gonna chat and he's gonna be like, yeah, you get me. I would just had to do what I had to do. But you know what? Arsenal fans, don't be surprised. He might actually never do media duties. He might actually just be that guy. He actually might just never, ever do media duties. Norgard is solid signing for next 2 years. In my opinion, I agree, because it will allow us time to move MLS into exactly. Then we get another LB. Well, Hincapie. Kepa is good cover until Setford is ready to go. See, and this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Yeah. People don't always have this type of vision when it comes to the window. They don't always have this type of vision. This is a very good vision. Like the way you're seeing things, Sean, not a lot of people see the game this way. It's like, oh, why didn't we sign Mbappe? Why didn't we sign Vinny Jr.? Why didn't we sign Yamal? Oh, it's mad. You get me? But There's other good players. You know what I'm saying? Big up Godfrey being a member for 3 months. By the way, become green like Godfrey. You get me? Hooks my G. Congrats on the 7K subs. More to come. We are on our way to 8K. We're like, we may have potentially gone over 7.2. The last time I checked, we were 7.196. So we might be over that now. But hey, if you guys are liking the video, you know, you hit the thumbs up. It means more people come in, the more chance of getting new subscribers. You get me? Big up Scott Ram. Yeah, Berta Claus. Yeah, because he's delivering all the gifts to our yards, man. All of the Arsenal for yeah, man. In one night, flying around, dropping off the gifts. You get me? How good is Berta's sales skills? We about to find out. Yeah, he just gets it done. We got rid of Kiwior. Zinchenko looks like he's about to go. Reece Nelson looks like he's about to go. Lokonga's a mad thing. I honestly think that Lokonga's just an unsellable. I honestly just think that he's an unsellable. Do you get me? I just think he's unsellable at this point. If Berta manages to sell Lokonga for any amount of money, then he's the greatest sporting director in the history of time. Because this Lokonga, brother, it just seems like nobody wants to buy him ever. And it's been that way for a while. Fabio Vieira looks like he's going out. So look, if he can generate us money, yeah, if he can just start generating us money, yeah, then I think like the board and the owners will be sort of like vindicated in their decision to back him financially. So, but he's on that, man. Hooks, you would agree as a team like Arsenal, you have to compete. Yeah, we do. We do. We're definitely not going to do the Man United thing and get knocked out by Grimsby. Do you get me? We want to win everything, man. Is Hincapie married or engaged? I don't know, you know, but he's at Arsenal. Maybe that's why we loaned him. Maybe Arteta was like, yeah, Berta, I'm on getting this guy, but he's single. So don't worry. We'll work on that throughout the season. And if at the end of the season he grabs a gal and gets married, then he can get the full music. I can't lie, yeah. The married thing at Arsenal is funny. Berta is moving like a proper football director with a little mafia. Yeah, Edu, we now know he was we do. I think we can safely say it was Edu now, innit? I need to learn his negotiation. His negotiation tactics are mad. I big up M, man. Big up Hawks. Hawks, your channel has always been certified regardless of numbers. Yeah, man. I just be real. I just be me, man. Just be me, man. You get me? And hopefully me is enough for you, man. And for a lot of you, it is. So, yeah, I appreciate all the support that I get from you guys, man. So it's good to now just know that whenever I jump on a stream, there's always going to be people there that are tuning in, listening. And the chat's always active. You know what I mean? I'll be real. Like, sometimes my chat's more active than man that got like 2K man in the chat. You know what I'm saying? 2K man in the stream. Sometimes my chat's more active. So that's the one thing that I'm happiest about is I was speaking to George about it the other day, and I was just like, it's so sick, yeah, that our communities, yeah, are just so active. Like, because sometimes I'll be watching this stream and I'll just be chilling in the background and this chat's popping off. And we're just like, yeah, it's so cold that we can just go live and like on our ones and like we can just talk to the chat and the chat's like bare engaged. Like, because when the chat's not engaged, I don't think you'd be like, I don't know, unless you guys do like content in any type of way or form. When you're doing content and people aren't engaging, it's so hard to just sit there and just talk to yourself. Do you know what I mean? So big up you, man, each and every time, man. Just make sure you're like hitting the like button. That's the only. And afterwards, after the stream ends, just drop a comment on the video, innit? MLS might be our main backup in midfield off the rip. We don't have any build-up specialists in the squad outside of Zubamendi. I do now think with the signing of Hincapie, it probably means MLS is the backup to well, not backup, but like he will be seen as someone to be used in rotation with Zubamendi, and he'll probably start learning off of Zubamendi, to be fair. Like maybe Arteta and Berta just thought, you know what, let's just go and get a left back so his development can re-continue in his natural position. But you never know, he could still be a left back. Yeah, I don't know, man. With Rodrigo choosing to stay, if we were to sign a left wing, who would we get on loan plus buy option? Do you know what? If Rodrigo really doesn't want to leave, it's actually true that he doesn't want to leave, then my personal opinion, and maybe this is me being greedy, maybe this is me being very greedy, yeah, but go and grab Fofana and Leao. Notice how I said and. Deadline day, Malik Fofana, Rafael Leao. Maybe I'm being greedy, but that's what I would do. If Rodrigo doesn't want to leave, Malik Fofana and Leao. Then we're sorted. We are actually super sorted. You know what I mean? No. Lokonga's got to go. Like Vincent Kompany did us dirty ages ago. He did us dirty ages ago because he recommended, this guy's gonna be one of the coldest midfielders in the world, and then just look at it. He fell it. Yeah, I'm not about that. The Deadwood needs to go, man. It really does need to go. What shirt? What Arsenal use in the chat? I don't know. All of them, I assume all of them. Quiet, Mafio. So yeah, man, he's doing. Yeah, just big up the Don, man. Big up the Don. Which player would you start over Ødegaard? I wouldn't start a player over Ødegaard. Personally, I'd find a way to play with 2 10s, but I wouldn't necessarily start Eze over Ødegaard unless throughout the season, like Eze just outshines him. But I can't see that happening. And Hawks, can Arsenal stop any? Yeah, of course we can. We got the best defense in the world. We got the best defense in the world, bro. Real is better than more. My brother. Do you get me? My brother. That Lego head Salt Bay meat dangling manager of yours is going to learn today. Well, he's not going to learn today because we play tomorrow. So it'd be hard for him to learn today, bro, because we play tomorrow. But yeah, and yeah, 20, I'm greedy. Greedy. Give it to me. Whoa, don't give me anything. Yeah, because that's a don't give me anything because don't know, I'm moving mad.
Brother, what's that?
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Was definitely moving mad there. But yeah, I'm greedy. Yeah, Leao and Malik Fofana is what Berta, please deliver. Hooks with some players, I think it's the contract has to be so good for them to leave. Like, I just think Rodrigo, and this obviously because Rodrigo could still leave, but if he stays at Real Madrid, I just think that he's I hate to use the word, but I just think he's a cuck, man. I think he's just a side man. Like, if he stays at Real Madrid, knowing that they don't really like Alonso doesn't really want him. Like, he's the Nando's rice. Like, and it's not even just for him. I think any football player that would rather be Nando's rice than go somewhere and be the chicken, you're an idiot. It's just that simple. You're an idiot. If we get them 2 wingers, I'm screaming treble. Hey. I didn't say anything in it. I didn't say anything, bro. I'm not saying anything. Do you get me? If we get them to add them to, I didn't say it. You said it. I didn't say it. You said it. We need to. Yeah. It's long. I say we leave left wing next summer. We got enough for now. Gonna be mad boring next. No, because hey, imagine what he might do next summer. I can't lie. The way he's been moving next summer, I might see Pedri. I might see Yamal. I might see Olise. To get me, hey, he might even bring Kane. I don't know. I might like based off of this window. Next window could be mad. You know what I'm saying it could be mad. Drifty and Matt were moving mad with nonsense. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I did not expect that from them. I know, honestly. Like, don't worry, because after the game we're gonna have big conversations. Yeah, because. That was wild. I won't lie. That was so surprising. Yeah, the corn on the cob, bro. Yeah, the coleslaw. Oh, you don't know what Nando's? Oh, my bad. It's Nando's is a restaurant in the UK. You know what I mean? My bad. Rodrigo disappointed me. I thought, yeah, so did I. So did I, man. This is dark. This is very dark. Very, very dark. Eh? I didn't say anything. You man said it, not me. Berta is standing on business, but I don't know where you're going with comparing our players to Low. No. I didn't say, hey, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. You man said it. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Yeah, the bias was crazy. Low Hooks is banned from Nando's. Low. Alright, look, yeah. Thoughts on how my bench can change games. I mean, look, yeah. But from like a really basic standpoint, we got Mosquera that can come on, who's mad quick and will easily do the overlapping thing. Ben White, again, plays differently on the right to Timber. You got Miles Lewis-Skelly, who can now come off the bench and go into the midfield. So we could actually take off Zubimendi, but still maintain that player in the midfield that likes to play through the lines. You got Max Dowman. Max Dowman. He's going to come off the bench. Max Dowman. You know what I mean? Dowmizzy. Yeah. And then we got obviously Wanyeri that can come off the bench, go into the 10. He plays completely different to Erdegaard. Well, when I say completely different, he's more direct. Like Erdegaard's more of the I want to facilitate, I want to create. Whereas I feel like Wanyeri's more direct and he himself wants to get the goal. Providing Saka's fit and providing Saka's fit, Eza probably starts on the left, which then means I can bring on Madueke for either Eza or Saka, and then he provides a whole different a whole different proposition fundamentally. I don't even want to mention Martinelli or Trossard, but their man are there as well. And then when Havertz is fit, I've got a different profile that I can just bring up top. Me personally, I'm never subbing off Gyökeres. But in the scenario where we can, do you get me? And I'm not turning into Igal. See, people don't understand. I was watching football before Igal. It's just that Igal was on this YouTube thing before me. But I've always spoke about Arsenal this way. So obviously Igal's my boy, yeah. But can man stop doing things like this? Because I'm me. I'm not anybody else in it. Do you get me? You know what I'm saying? Didn't Hooks have that? No. Not me. Find me the video. Find me the quote. I was the brother that backed him from the beginning. Don't say wild statements. Find me the video. Find me the quote. Oh yeah, also Marino can come on in the 9. See, I forgot about Marino. I even forgot about this brother, Jesus. Like our squad is stacked, bro. Yeah, I forgot. Our squad is stacked. Hey, I don't want to. Nobody can tell me nothing. I have the best squad in the. Like I've said it. I've got the best squad in the league. My squad is the strongest squad in the league. It's the most balanced, and like it's the most maneuverable. Like nobody has a squad like mine. You get me? I think we're wearing the white kit. I think we're wearing the white kit. I think it's the white kit we're wearing. He won't be dangerous at the Emirates. He's gonna get locked down. I'm sorry, Ravi. Like I like Liverpool in it, but you man just have to understand that he's getting locked. Like it's not going the way that you man think it will go. It's not going the way that you man think it will go. It just not. It just isn't gonna go the way that you man think it will go. I'm just throwing it out there. It's just not going the way that you might think it will go. Will I get smoked for playing this? Do you know what? We'll see, innit? We'll see. Is what it is, man. Hey, if I'm a YouTuber and I can't play YouTube videos while being on YouTube, then to me that makes no sense. Wait. Swear down. I just wait. That's mad. I just bear with me. Sorry about that. I big up me though. Amarim out. Yeah, hear it. All right, cool. So yeah, obviously you man, like we're gonna be talking about Berta a lot in it throughout the season, but you man already know. So we're gonna quickly go through the press conference. Whoa. Let's see what Arteta has to say in it about this Liverpool game in it. So I just clocked as well that on YouTube it's flipped. So I'm not I'm yeah, it's just flipped in it. So from StreamYard, I was like, raw, I didn't expect that. So all right, mute for the obviously. You see the McDonald's thing there, hear it. Wait, let me do that. That's probably better, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Just wait for the skip now. Skip now, skip now, skip. Where's the skip? Now we need to skip now, skip. When you do this, it's long, man. Look at this. The adverts are taking the mic. Oh, here we go. Oh my. That one jarred me. Sorry, people.
Yeah, We're is doing better, but it will be out for a few weeks, unfortunately.
Okay, cool. We got.
Hi, Gary. Yeah, We're is doing better, but it will be out for a few weeks, unfortunately.
What is it? Is it his hamstring?
Yeah.
No surgery required?
No surgery. It's not as bad as the previous one. Obviously, very unfortunate to pick it up. It's in the other side. It's an action that requires full power from him. Then he clashes with the opponent. He needs to change pace again, and he felt something. So he will be out for a couple of weeks.
So do you hope? I know you don't know.
How do I speed up the video? How do I speed up the video? Does it wait? Maybe try settings. Okay, cool. 1.25. All right, cool. Let's see.
You're not a doctor, but do you hope that when you resume club football, he might be available?
I don't know. Let's see how he evolves in the next few days, few weeks. Repeat the scan and see where he's at.
And with Martin, he's obviously been.
Do you know what? Yeah, like he doesn't seem like he's too concerned about the Saka injury. I big up TTM, my brother, member for 3 months. Blessings, people. Slap the likes, chat. Yeah, make sure you're slapping the likes, people. Let's get the likes up immediately. Should I go ×2? What do you guys think is like the best kind of like speed to go? I don't mind. Whatever speed you man think is good to go, I'll go within it. You get me? Man said I don't give a shit though. I'm United, you know how much them scouts has come. Yeah, I hear it, bro. But saying man come for you is crazy. It's crazy. 1.5. Let's try 1.5 in it. Try 1.5. But yeah, he doesn't seem like he's that concerned about the Saka injury. So maybe that's a good sign. But then, truth be told, in a lot of press conferences, he does always sound kind of like, yeah, he never really seems too fast, to be fair. You get me? Yeah, ×2 sounds like a drum and bass. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see what 1.5 does.
Selected for his national. So what's the situation with him?
We don't know yet. He hasn't trained yet. And if he does, it will be tomorrow. And let's see. He's doing everything he can. We're doing everything that we can to make him available, but we'll have to wait and see tomorrow.
So that's
I imagine if humans spoke this quickly just on a normal thing.
definitely not serious.
No, well, there's an injury there, but hopefully, if everything goes well, he can cope with it, but we don't know yet.
Hey, 1.5 is funny. Eminem flow, yeah. Arteta on steroids. Nah, 1.5 is funny. I can't lie. But yeah, one thing that does, like, I don't like to nitpick, but one thing that does annoy me a bit, yeah, is like, I find it really convenient, yeah, that every time it comes to that's a Buster Rhymes flow. I find it very convenient that whenever it comes to like a press conference and there's injuries, like he never has the full information on, you know what I mean? Like never has the full. It's always, oh, we have a session tomorrow and we find out tomorrow. Like, why can't you just tell us? Man said Bone Thugs and Arteta. That is funny. Twister is crazy. Hey, you mans are TikTokers. No wonder you don't retain information. I'm not. I'm definitely. I may be on TikTok, but I'm definitely not a TikToker. I big up Tech9. I'm definitely not a TikToker because you get me. I'm an old man. You get me. I wasn't born and raised on TikTok like you. You man there. As soon as like you came out the womb, like you just had the phone there. Yeah, I had to go through many years of life before getting a phone. I just leave it as it is, blessed. Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, but that's just the Odegaard thing. Like, this is why, like, obviously, anyone that watched the 2 match previews that I did with the Coppish lads yesterday, like, at least I thought that I actually think that Odegaard won't start now, just based upon what he's saying. But then he might even baz me. Do you get what I mean? He might even baz me. There is every potentiality that he could baz me. You know what I mean? So
with Kai Havertz, we always had surgery. Is that weeks rather than months before he's recovered?
I think it will be weeks, but I don't know how many months. Very unfortunate, very sad for him. I think he did tremendously well to recover from.
I don't like the way that he answered that. Man said, it's weeks, but I don't know how many months. Just say he's going to be out for a few months.
On the previous one, he's never had an injury before. And suddenly this happens. But this is our profession, our football. We need to live with that. Obviously, we lose another big player for many, many weeks. But it was the right thing to do, you know, when the doctor's advice. And I think he was very, very convinced at the end that it was the quickest and the best way to resolve that issue.
So this does sound like it was one of those ones where... So this is where I have to say Arteta and Arsenal are learning. And they're not trying to make the same mistakes that they made last season, because it sounds like a scenario where Havertz probably could have not had the surgery and could have carried on playing, but just learned from the Ben White scenario last season. Like, we delayed Ben White having surgery and look how it came back to bite us in the butt. So I think they're just learning from that and going, you know what? If the doctors are saying he should probably have the surgery, let's just get it done as soon as possible, innit? And obviously, from Havertz's perspective, it probably affects him quite a bit, you know, because he's probably looking at what's going on in the Arsenal camp right now, and like it looks real positive. And now he's like, oh, I'm going to be out for a prolonged period of time, probably a couple months. You know what I mean? Yeah, the lessons are being learned. So I guess we can't slew Arteta and Arsenal for what happened last season with Ben White, but now with Havertz, they're doing the right thing and then slew him again. So that's what I'm going to say in it. So, yeah, good on them.
It could be months.
Yeah, every time there is a surgery, you expect something like this. So I leave that to the medical staff for himself to explain in detail what it was. But hopefully the most important thing is when he gets back, he's in good condition, and medium and long term, we protect us with the player.
That's important, is that 3 big names, 3 big important names.
He's got to start the season and we lost 3 of our main players. But that's the reality. And very unfortunate situations, 3 very different situations. But that's why we keep insisting, like everybody else, we need a big squad to be able to cope and sustain the level.
And we have a big squad now. So I don't know about you lot, but I'm actually I'm not particularly worried about or concerned about like the injuries, because I have players that can just slide right in. And obviously, to a degree, the quality drops in some areas, but in other areas it rises. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not agitated about. Obviously, I don't want any player to be injured at Arsenal. Obviously, from that aspect. Well, I don't want any player anywhere to be injured, because injury is kind of like, it's crazy. Do you know what I mean? But I think that, we're in a, slide right in is a bit mad. My bad, Trudon. It is a bit mad still. It's a bit mad. But I just think that, we're good. We got cover. And at least from the players that are out perspective, like they can definitely just focus on recovery without having to worry too much about coming back into the squad and helping the team in it. So yeah, we're actually at a point now where when our players get injured, they can actually just focus on recovery.
If that's not enough, Dan and Christian, I guess, still down.
Yeah. So that's another two that we don't know yet. Again, tomorrow we have another day. Let's see
So Norgard and Ben White both out, pretty much confirming.
how they evolve, and there is a chance to keep them involved in the game.
On the bright side, Arteta,
Yeah.
has had a great week's training, fitted in really well. Tell us about his first weekend.
Yeah, really impressed with him. I heard a lot of things about him. I spoke to a lot of people about him. Really bright, very special energy, a special aura around him, and yeah, really willing. He's already gathering a lot of information, the things that we want to see on that pitch, but especially make sure that he has the freedom and the capacity to express his quality, which is the reason why we brought him here.
Even more so than you'd heard in terms of his character, his personality, a great guy.
Yes, very impressed with that. Yeah.
So straight in then, given the situation with Martin potentially as the number 10 at Anfield.
Just on this year, I don't know. Man, because I think our left hand side with Eza is quite strong. I would like us to go and get a Liao and a Malik Fofana. That for me, our window is perfect if we go and do that. But I don't think our left hand side is weak. I think if you view our left hand side like the only way we can play it is how Martinelli plays it, then maybe. But I feel like Madueke and Eze, they offer something different to the left hand side that we didn't have before in Trossard and Martinelli. And Trossard and Martinelli are still here. So it's like we got depth on top of that as well. So I don't think our left hand side is as weak as what people make out. And then on top of that, Calafiori, he started off the season really well. And we got Hincapie now as well. So if anything, our left hand side has definitely been upgraded. Like the Hincapie, people are going to learn really quickly. Hincapie is a monster on that left hand side. So the marauding is going to be crazy. So I just think that, I don't know about the left hand side being weak anymore. I'm Morning Football Mamba, my brother, man. Hope you're good. I am slightly concerned for Ben White as well. It does feel like the injuries come at the wrong time, or these set of injuries have come at the wrong time because the squad's flying at the moment, especially people that play in his position. So it's very easy for him to fall by the wayside. Very easy. Hooks, I feel this season is our season. Some way, so do I. Arteta was learning on the job as a rookie. He's learning from his mistakes, and it did not help that Adu was a fraud. We basically had two rookies. But at least now we got a master, and I would say that Arteta is probably still a rookie. Obviously, he's got more experience than what he did when he first came in, but in the grand scheme of things, he's probably still a rookie. But I feel like we'll definitely do something this season. And if we don't, you don't know my stance anyway. So Nusa would be a solid left-wing option. But Sean, I'm the same. I have big concerns about his injury. But talent, there's no like doubt about his talent. The left is bare strong. Yeah, bare strong. In my opinion, at least. And anyone that doesn't agree, obviously doesn't know who Hincapie is.
We have options in that position, and that's a good thing that we have this year. So let's see. As I said, another day, and I'm not going to give you any clue.
And in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure Arteta's feeling this as well, Eza is a game changer. He's a massive game changer.
Because obviously.
The fact that he adds to your ability to be unpredictable.
Yeah, we don't do ads over here. I don't think he's I don't know about weakest link. I don't think, like, I just think that I think people will see a different Erdegaard with other players around him. So with the new players that we got around him, I think people will see a different Erdegaard in it. But I do understand a lot of people's concerns with Erdegaard, but I don't think it's that deep personally.
Sure, and we have a lot of players now. They can play in different positions and they can fulfill gaps when we have them. And looking at the start of the season that we already had with injuries.
By the way, people, just make sure you're hitting the like button, innit? It's very important that you hit the like button. Yeah, help a brother out, man. I can't be doing these morning streams, and man, I'm not even hitting the like button for free. You know what I'm saying? Morning content, let's go, man.
That's going to be very necessary. So very happy to have the ability to do that.
Hincapie, his name's been leaked to review for the window closes.
Bear in mind, yeah, this press conference happened before he was signed. Yeah. Now, look, I knew we were signing him from, because obviously I saw this, but this is when I knew we were signing him. This response
to have the ability to do that
is
Hincapie. His name's been mixed with you before the window closes.
Like-
Again.
you know you want to hide it. You know, because obviously Arteta, you know what he's like. You know you want to hide it, but Arteta knows that we know that we're signing Hincapie, innit? And that's a response that's one of Arteta's most natural responses that I've seen in a press conference. Like he just couldn't hold, like, you know what I mean? Like it is what it is. He knows. Look how and you know what it is as well, yeah? He loves, you know, Arteta loves the left back. I think that's why he looks so happy. He's laughing because you know Arteta loves the left back. So he couldn't hide that one. That one, it was too difficult for him to hide it.
No, the answer to that, I cannot talk about players that are not part of our squad.
But it's actually a supercomputer question before I finish.
Okay, sure.
The supercomputer tells me that it's the first time in 8 years that the top two teams the season before have faced each other so early in the season. It's the earliest for 8 years. Is that a shame that it should have been later in the season? Would you prefer later in the season?
It's what it is. We have to play them. They are the champions. They are champions for a reason because they deserve to be champions. They were the better team last year, the most consistent one, the one that find ways to win in many different ways. And we want to be that team this year. And we need to go to Anfield with that spirit and that conviction.
We need to go to Anfield with that spirit and that conviction. We want to beat them. So, at least from what he's saying, he wants to go out there and attack. At least that's what I'm inferring from what he's saying.
Hi, Mikel. So obviously you've seen Eze in training for a week.
Yeah.
All of us are very aware of his qualities and what he can bring to the team. But from the we have seen, what do you feel will add to this squad?
First of all, his energy. I think when you are next to him, you are comfortable. He's got a big smile. He picks teams. He asks you the right questions. And then just him flow with that ball and the ability he has to pick passes, to drive past people, effortless, and just to understand the timing of things. Very impressive.
I know it's early in the season, and you talk about the standards that Arsenal has needing to win every game. How much does tomorrow feel like a season-defining game to put a marker down, given how close Arsenal's been in the last few seasons? A very important one, obviously, and you want to continue building the momentum that we are in right now, and going to those grounds, those stadiums against this kind of opposition is what we want, and come from those big games winning in a really convincing way. That's the objective. Of course, you got the draw against Liverpool last season, both home and away. I'm sure you're aware of the fact that the last time Arsenal won at Anfield was when you were a part of the team. It was 2012. What do you feel needs to change to try and get that win this time around?
Be better than we've been in these games, more efficient, and do what we've done with many other stats that we had even for longer before. No surgery.
Oh my god, I flopped, people. I flopped. I can't remember where I was. Where was I? Oh my god, I flopped. Does anyone remember where I was on the timer? I actually need to leave soon as well. Maybe that was a sign. Yeah, I'm taking that as a sign. I can't believe I just did that. But yeah, the smile when they mentioned Eze Erdegaard, be careful. Yeah, was basically you wouldn't have seen it, but basically what happened, yeah, is I tried to pause the video, but I actually hit the timer instead. So because I hit the timer, it went all the way back to the start of the video, and I couldn't remember what time I was on. But I actually have to go as well. I completely lost track of time, and there's something that I need to do before 10:30 for the Fambolii. So obviously, one thing I will say is, and you know what, you lot that have already watched the press conference, and you lot that will probably go on and watch the press conference, I think this is one of the few press conferences that I've seen from Arteta where it feels like he's like naturally answering questions. Like I don't feel like he's putting on an act or intentionally trying to hide information or intentionally trying to say things in a way that kind of like confuses the audience. Like I feel like he's just there speaking with freedom, and I feel like that's because he's genuinely happy. Because I think it'd be, I tell you what, you'd have to search far and wide to find someone connected to Arsenal or a fan of Arsenal that isn't really happy with how our summer window has gone so far. You know, you're always going to have the people that nitpick and say, oh, why didn't we get X instead of Y? And why haven't we got Y, Z, and A and B and all of that stuff? But I think you have to search far and wide to find people that are not happy with what's happened this summer. And maybe that's why he's exuding this kind of comfiness in it. He does. He looks very comfy. The confidence he's exuding it. And it's probably because he can now genuinely believe that we are going to go and do things. But look, people, sorry to cut. I would have loved to have just carried on talking for time, but I actually do have to go and do something. So I'm going to send you over to Nick, the Food Ball Club. Yeah, so just hit the Hooks raid. Maybe it'll be good to see like the Liverpool perspective, because he is a Liverpool fan, in it. So the Liverpool perspective on the Arsenal Liverpool stuff. Go and show him some love. Obviously, please drop a comment under this video. The real ones, like spark conversation, all of that stuff. It helps with the algorithm. Go check out the video that I dropped last night of the bomber for Hincapie. Also, if you haven't already, go check out the match preview that I did with Drifty. It was a very interesting conversation. I enjoyed it. So yeah, show the channel some love, share it with your friends. We're trying to get to 10K before the end of the season. And yeah, like up Nick's video when you get there. Peace.